money, but not directly. You don't have to pay money directly for public relations for media institutes, right? Then you can write an example for this. Ahmad, did you write what I said right now, just now?
No, sir. I am waiting for Kalam to ask his notes.
Shall I repeat the sentence, sir? I wrote it down. Shall I repeat it, sir?
Repeat it.
I sent to them also, no problem, sir. Main difference of public relation and advertising is money. You have to pay directly to media institutes and advertising agency in advertising. You don't have to pay directly to PR, to media institutes. Correct, no, sir?
In PR,
no, sir. To media institutes.
Okay, Kalam, tell me the second question.
Yes, sir. 1 minute, sir. A talented and a popular cricketer was hired by a soft drink company. Explain how people are important to the company in 2 ways.
Yes, that's it. That thing we discussed in the school, I think you may remember that we wrote the answer. You have to think and write. That thing you can easily do. Sajid, did you write that answer? Second question.
Yes, sir.
Do you have the answer now?
For this one, right, sir, the assignment you gave?
Yeah, second question.
Yeah, they are important to develop the soft drink company brand
Yeah,
name.
tell me read the answer.
First answer is they are important to develop the soft drink company brand name. And second one, it's a profit keeping a popular cricketer in a popular culture.
Okay, did you describe that?
That both only I wrote, sir. After I didn't describe. After I wrote the next answer.
Kalam, tell me the answer.
Yes, sir. It is important to have a popular cricketer to develop the soft drink company brand quality name. Hello, sir.
Yeah, keep reading.
And to make profit in the soft drink company, we have to keep popular cricketers in hand in popular culture.
Okay.
I wrote only 2, sir.
No, you have to describe that thing. 2 paragraphs. Understood?
Yeah, sir.
Everyone describe that in 2 paragraphs. Kalam, what's the next question?
How to use internet for public relation? That one.
Yeah, come again.
How is internet helping for the public relation? That question, sir.
That thing. Kalam, did you write the answer?
Yes, sir. It shows who our competitors are.
Okay, read it clearly. Yeah, Masen, read it clearly so others can write down.
Answer?
Yeah.
The role of internet for the public relation.
Yeah, keep reading.
Helps to understand who our business competitors are, how the business image looks like, what people are saying about the business.
Okay.
And
that's
other
all.
things, sir.
Yeah, keep reading. Yeah. That's all.
Yeah.
Okay, Kalam, you answer.
Sir, third one, no, sir.
Yes.
Sir, I have wrote 4 points. Shall I read it one by one?
Okay.
To find influencers, to influence journalist stories, to react swiftly for negative press, to identify brand threats, and we have to describe too, sir.
Yeah, you have to describe in two paragraphs, right? Sajid, did you write the answer?
For fourth one, sir.
Yes. Third one, no?
Third one, yeah, sir.
Tell me that.
I have write 5 points, sir.
Yeah, read them.
Having influencers is a major advantage. Influencers give brands a voice they could never use on their own. To react, no, to influence journalist stories, to identify brand threats, to find influences, to react swiftly for negative ideas.
Anyone else? South, did you write answers?
Yes, sir.
Can you read it?
To find influencer, to identify brand threats, to react swiftly for negative.
So, students, you can find
To,
these answers on Google also. I have also given you some answers. Go to the Google and type these things, right? And you can find answers for that. Kalam, what's the fourth question?
Sir, give me a minute, sir.
I think I told the question like this.
So fourth section is about the right for functions, duties of the public relations officer. Sir, media officer and public relation officers are both are same, no, sir?
Two persons. Okay, everyone listen. Public relations officer is one person, media officer is another person. But sometimes public relations officer does media officer's job, right? Small companies don't have two persons. So Kalam is the public relations officer and he does the media officer's job also. Sometimes you can tell media spokesperson, right? Kalam is the media officer of a company. Abdul Rahman is the public relations officer. But after some time, Abdul Rahman leaves the company. Then Kalam does both jobs, right? Now, I will tell you the answer for the last two questions. Question number 3, listen carefully and write down short notes. Name 4 ways you can use the internet to maintain public relations and describe 2 of them. Students, this is very important. You get 20 marks for your term test, right? You can earn 20 marks at home for your term test. There are some students who get 7% for their 2 papers, right? There are some students like that. So don't be that student this year. They will probably start school in January. So when you come in January, we will give you a paper.
Sir, that we should submit before 21st. Are you
Before
talking about
21st.
that assignment?
Yes.
Okay, sir.
I will tell the answer again. Now Kalam and Sajid and Masen, South, they told answers. I hope others also have written. Majid, did you write? We have to show the school that we work. You know how hard I work. I write down these questions. I type these things. I have sent you more than 400 essay type questions and MCQs. Some in WhatsApp. In Google Meet also, Google Sheets also, I have sent a lot of papers. So you know how hard I work. But we have to show this to the school. Therefore, everyone, Sajid, 1 page is not enough. Everyone write at least 2 pages. You can write this first question is only the first question is a short one, right? What is the difference between public relations and advertising? Main difference. I told you several differences. What is the main difference? money, right? Kalam has a pizza company, Kalam Pizza. So he pays a lot of money to television to advertise his company. The best pizza in the country, Kalam Pizza. You use that slogan. Then you advertise on television, radio, newspapers, posters, etc. Right? You have to pay a lot of money for advertising agencies, for actors, actresses, scriptwriters, media. You have to pay a lot of money in advertising, direct money. But this public relations, you don't have to pay any direct money, right? I told you an example. Siddhalepa Veda Mahatya. When he created Siddhalepa, right? When he created this Siddhalepa, he didn't sell it at once. He went door to door. He went to Sajid's door and told Sajid, I have created a very good medicine. Its name is Siddhalepa. If you have a headache or phlegm or sore throat, apply some Siddhalepa. Those days we could apply it inside the mouth also. Nowadays we can't do that. I think nowadays they have changed the quality, right? Those days we applied for toothache also. When you have a toothache, apply some Siddhalepa on your tooth. Nowadays don't do that. Those days it was very effective. So he gave these things free of charge. That is public relations, right? There he had to spend some money, but not direct money. But even nowadays he advertised that. I can still remember that song. Kakkum okkama nassanaalepe vishkam dakwana siddhalepe. So in that advertisement, he mentioned Siddhalepa word 4 times. So that brand name goes into our mind, right? So what I was telling, for advertisements, you have to pay direct money. For public relations, you don't have to pay direct money. Understand that very well and write down that answer for the first question. Okay, 2-3 lines. Second question, you can write 1 page. Sajid, you have to write 1 page. Second question.
Okay, sir.
Like an essay, right? To write 2 points. Then Sajid 2 points are correct. Kalam also. Then describe those 2 points in 2 paragraphs. Begin the question, then write the 2 points, then describe those 2 points in 2 paragraphs, then end the question. That is 1 page. Otherwise, I can't give you 20 marks, right? Third question, now I will describe that. Name 4 ways you can use the internet to maintain public relations and describe 2 of them. I will send this recording to you, right? Listen to that carefully and write answers. Don't wait until 21st of December. We don't know what will happen, right? We live in a very bad time, right?
Yes,
Not only corona, there are some other diseases also. Okay. Number 1, email. So you can start the question like this. There are many ways you can use the internet to maintain public relations. That is the opening sentence, right? Number 1, email. Number 2, website. Number 3, social media. Number 4, blogs. Number 5, teleconferences. Then you describe that. First of all, email. First of all, you can write social media, right? A company can organize a ceremony for New Year celebration, Sinhala and Hindu New Year celebration, and invite people for that through social media such as Facebook. while holding and after holding that event, the company can upload photos and videos of that event on social media and develop its public relations. I think in the WhatsApp group I have sent you an answer about email, right? So we can discuss that. Email. Wait, I will see whether I can. Ahmad, do you have something to share?
No, sir. Just misclicked.
Wait, I will check whether I can find that answer about email. You can find this on Google, right? How can go to the Google and type, how can you use email? How can you use email for public relations? Sajid, understood?
Yes, sir.
So, okay. You can find that answer. So that question is over. After writing 2 paragraphs, write ending paragraph and ending sentence. Then last question. What are the functions of public relations officer? Right? Wait, I will show you something. Can you see the screen now?
Can't.
Okay, wait. I send this grade 13 complete syllabus to the group, right? Grade 12 complete syllabus and grade 13 complete syllabus PDF to the group, so you can find these answers. Wait, I will show you that.
So you have given until chapter 7.
Chapter 7 and grade 13 syllabus completely, right?
I don't have that.
Okay, I will send it again. I don't know what you do to these things. When I send them, you just ignore everyone. Now you can see this. Grade 13 syllabus, I will send it today after at 12:30 I will send it. Page 71. Here you can go this PDF and type 71 on the top left hand corner. Go and type page number 71. Then you come here. The person who links an institute and the public as internal and external measures is known by the term public relations officer. Ahmed, understood? This is the opening sentence. Okay? Ahmed?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Then you have to write down these things. Here, public relations officer should, not that, wait. Here. It's not there, you have to write down this thing. I record this and send you. These are the functions of public relations officer. Second sentence. These are the functions of public relations officer. Number 1, building a good reputation for his organization. Number 2, managing his organization's relationship with the public. Number 3, imparting a better understanding of what is happening in his institute to the public. Imparting means giving. Number 4, utilizing public relations tools and techniques to achieve the objectives of the institute. Number 5, preparing public relations plans for the institute. Number 6, organizing meetings in the institute. Number 7, coordinating advertising agencies and media. Number 8, issuing press releases. Number 9, implementing advisory or counseling services. right? Kalam, repeat the fourth question again.
Yes, sir. 1 minute, sir.
Yeah, fourth question.
Right for function duties of the public relation officer.
That's what. So you can write down. I told you 9 duties of a public relations officer. Now I will just describe this thing. That's all you have to write for the assignment. But your syllabus.
Sir, it is in grade 13, page number 271. No, sir.
Page number 71.
71. Okay, sir. Grade 13. No, sir.
Yes.
I write it down. Okay, sir.
Kalam, is your number note 788?
F.A. Ahmad, I send you the 13.
Yeah, thank you.
Did you
I
get
got it. The 13.
Public relations officer, someone whose job is to build a good reputation for an organization and manage its relationship with the public. Cambridge Business English Dictionary. You have to remember these names properly. Cambridge Business English Dictionary. They define about public relations officer like this. Someone whose job is to build a good reputation for an organization and manage its relationship with the public. There are several After all, now you got up. Okay. There are several names and titles given to the public relations officer down the ages. That means from the history to today, there had been public relations officers. There's a story, Singhali story. You may have learned this if you did Sinhala for O levels. I think it's for A levels. There had been a very wealthy family. That father, he had a wealth of 80 crores, 800 million rupees. Rupees means those days they used these coins, golden coins, right? Father, mother, and son. Then a disease came to that area, virus. To escape from that virus, that father and mother were affected with that virus, the father and mother told son, I have hidden my 800 million coins here, so now you run away from us. The whole village is affected with this virus, right? You run away and come when when the virus goes away, you will get that message and take out this 800 million coins.
So virus is coronavirus.
Those days they gave that name Ahivataka. It is spread by, yeah, you don't want that word. It is spread by air, right?
Like corona.
Yes. So we have to be very careful. Even the air is polluted. So this son came when he was 20 years old. He left home at 12 years old, I think. When he's 20 years old, he came. So he didn't use that wealth at once because he was afraid. People don't know him. There are new people in the village. So he very rarely used that money. He wanted to find a job. He went to the village and told, I am a newcomer to the village. I don't have anything to eat, any job. Please give me a job. Villagers told me, okay, from today you become the Goshaka. Ghoshaka. It's on this page. Goshaka. What's that word?
Goshaka.
Goshaka means the talking chief. What's his duty? Every day at 6 a.m. or 5 a.m., go to each other's house and knock on the door and tell them, get up, go for your job. That's his duty. Waking up others is his duty. That is Goshaka, or the talking chief. In the past, some were known as, in the Sri Lankan case, as Goshaka or talking chief. In the ancient Egypt, he was known as scribe. So you have to remember all these words. Or the person who functioned as the writer. In Israel, he was known by its term prophet, or the person who had the extra vision. In Europe, he was known by the term publicist, and in England as the chief advisor or the Lord Chancellor. A public relations officer should possess a good knowledge in such subjects as sociology, anthropology, psychology, biology, economics, political science, trade and communication. One of the main functions of the public relations officer is to impart a better understanding of the aspects of what is happening in a particular institute to the public. Public relations officer also should be equipped with a social knowledge on the messages and the tools to function. Public relations officer also should plan and design better links between the institute and public as a catalyst. Public relations officer should formulate and put to action various meetings, create links in advertisements, submit media releases or press releases, serve in the advisory capacity, and help build firmer links with the media activities. Public relations officer should possess certain qualities that are categorized as follows. As a catalyst, I will describe that later. Presentation skills, grasping skills of others, that means take out the skill, identify the skills of others, writing news reports and editorial matters, professional skills in writing public speeches, motivation skills in public addresses, possess skills in public relations surveys. Public relations officer ought to be honest, and possess integrity, sensitivity, personality, and the ability to participate in skillful activities. In activities related to an institute, the links that exist between the public relations officer and the media officers ought to be similar and interrelated. Sometimes these public relations officer and media officers, they are similar in their activities. In some instances, the foundation of the public relations officer is served by the media officer. In one company, Ahmad is the public relations officer, Kalam is the media officer. In another company, Masen is the public relations officer as well as the media officer, right? However, they are two persons. Media officer is an official in institutes or organizations who look after the functions of public relations officer. In this direction, the media officer is seen functioning as follows. We told you about public relations officers, now we are telling about media officer. The functions included are building a bridge between an institute and the public. So these things you can understand, these things belong to public relations officer also. Ahmed, understood? These functions of media officer belong to public relations officer also. Kalam, understood?
Yes, sir. But they can't become same, no, sir. PR and
Yes.
MO.
Media conferences, discussions representing the particular unit. Planning the media assessment reports. Writing letters to the responders. Sometimes Kalam's mother can send a letter to Saira College asking, not Kalam's mother, the Media Institute. Media Institute can send a letter to Saira College asking, when are you going to start the school again? Then if there is a media officer in Saira College, they can send a letter to that institute, that media organization. We are going to start school in January. Representing the particular. Number 2, planning the that we discussed. Number 3, he or she is responsible in the formation of new visions and plans of the particular institute concerned. Number 4, he or she is responsible for handling the media and promotional plans. Number 5, he or she is responsible in the formulation of innovative plans of projects that go for its betterment of the institute concerned. Right? Next, we are going to discuss event management. The human beings during their span of life from birth to death have to face several events and occasions. In this juncture, the humans attempted to recall these events with their kinsmen, that means their relatives and friends, as they proceed to be more civilized in a manner that is creative and occasional. According to several historical sources, various types of social ceremonies that envelop in religious, everyday life, environmental, and other such occasions have been celebrated ceremonially as a tradition-bound event. This commencing of events later evolved not only as remembrances but also as events that should be managed as in-depth manner. Ahmad remembers his birthday. Ahmad's family remembers his birthday. So they celebrate that. Remembering and celebrating. That is an event. If Ahmad is a very famous person, right? Ahmad is an actor, then
Celebrity.
yes, a celebrity. So then only he can't manage this event because hundreds of people or thousands of people join his birthday party. අර පිසෙක් කෙනෙක් නේද කවුද අර නළු නිලියෝ ගෙනලා බර්ත්ඩේ සෙලිබ්‍රේට් කරන්නේ?
කවුද සර්? අපේ රටේ කවුද ඉන්නේ වගේ?
ඔව් ඉන්නවා ඒ කවුද කියන්නේ. Okay. So that is a very big
කවුද අර
event.
සැලුන් කාර්යයද?
Chalumkare. So he can't manage that event because hundreds of people, celebrities come there. Right? Ranjan Ramanayakara මෙයා ඒ කට්ටිය එනවා. Therefore,
අර සැලුන් කාර්යය.
Therefore, to manage this event, that person need an event manager or event managing company. Right? Event management too became not only an event that needed remembering, but also a subject discipline that needed a study. First of all, event management was done personally. Then event management became a business. Then event management became a subject. That subject is in vocational. I don't know whether they have that subject in Saira College, right? But that subject is there in vocational. So if you learn this, you can become a millionaire sometimes. You can earn a lot of money by event management. Family events, weddings, birthday parties, funerals, etc. Cultural events, arts and religious events. Collecting funds for welfare measures, walks, theatrical events, musical events, right? To collect funds for Saira College, we can hold a walk, right? Sports events, competitions between sports club, folk game events, school sports meets. Entertainment events such as excursions, tours, religious programs, musical programs. Attractive festivals, trade and commerce festivals, cultural festivals, tours. Global trade events, goods and commodities, trade and shopping centers, right? Global trade, global exhibitions, right? An expert on distribution, Philip Kotler, underlines the following. Social and life cycle events, that means birthdays, etc. Educational and professional events, sometimes our meetings in Gafur building, professional events, educational events. Sports and recreation events. Recreation means rest, things we do in our leisure time. Political events, political rallies, politicians' birthday celebrations, politicians' death, etc. Corporate and group events, religious events. So Philip Kotler wrote these 6 things, you have to remember, in the Introduction of Event Management book in 2004. Definitions of event management. According to Cambridge English Dictionary, the term event is explained as important or unusual. Right? Cambridge English Dictionary. Event means important or unusual thing. As Philip Kotler points out, an event could be taken as a point to target, aimed specifically to carry on a particular message as intended in order to plan up a certain social situation. Event is explained as something that happens or occurs. Event is a thing that happens. Event is a thing that occurs. It may be an important event or an unusual event. It can also be a casual event, right? Casual event, casual birthday party, right? There are 25 students in 13 yards. So Kalam's birthday party, casual event, right? So Kalam manages that event with his friends. If Kalam wants to celebrate his birthday party with the whole A-level students, 600 A-level students and 52 A-level teachers, he can't do that alone. He has to give that to an event manager. Events include such occasions as conferences, trade exhibitions, parties. They can be related as promotional measures in a particular social units. Event management is the planning of such situations in the best possible manner. Underline that thing. Event management is the planning of such situations in the best possible manner. An extra dimension of meaning is given to event management as of needs, conceptual scrutiny in the areas of organization, designing, planning, production, and ultimate assessment of the occasion. Organize the event, design the event, plan the event, producing, ultimate assessment. You must do an assessment also. Evaluate the event. Was the event successful or not? That is called assessment. And event management needs a scientific outlook in the function of direction, motivation, and cost-benefit measures. That means how do you direct this event? How do you motivate others by this event? Motivate means sometimes persuading. What is the benefit, cost benefit of this event? School manages an event, sports meet. So what's the benefit? Students and all the staff become happy, entertainment. And maybe some cost benefit also. The alternate aim in the event management is to bring about the innovation of a new awareness project that promotes the aims and objectives of the selected institute. All these functions are fulfilled by an event manager who is possessive of the theoretical as well as practical skill about an event. In A-level media, sometimes in vocational subjects, in university degrees and diplomas, you learn about event management theoretically. Vocational, they give you practical knowledge also, right? All these functions are fulfilled by an event manager. All right. Necessity and significance of event management. Event management includes 7 salient factors of necessity and significance. It includes the promotion of the good image of the institute. We can promote the event of Saira College by managing an event such as sports meet. Time management. Within 1 hour or within 2 hours, within 3-4 hours, we have to manage it. Financial management. So, if they ask functions of event manager or duties of event manager, you can write down these things. Crisis management. Sometimes crisis can occur. Crisis means problems, right? There may be power cut. So event manager must ready a generator, right? Media coverage. Event manager must get the media coverage for his event management. Winning the goodwill and the sustenance of the stakeholders. Students, teachers, parents, director board, other staff are the stakeholders of Saira College. So we must win the goodwill and the sustenance of the stakeholders. Sustenance means we should be able to, the school should be able to keep these people with the school forever. You know this. There are doctors, engineers who were created by Saira College. Some of them stay in other countries. Still they help the school. Right? That is sustenance. At this juncture, knowing the role of the event manager is significant. They include the following. Identification of the event theme. What is the theme of the event? Planning process. Planning the cost-benefit schedules. Creativity. Identification of the target group who join this event. That is target group. The treaty between the trade that concern the consumer and the communicators. We must sign a treaty. For an example, Kalam is a very famous person. He wants to celebrate his birthday with 600 people. So he goes to Abdul Rahman, who is an event manager. Abdul Rahman, you pay some money, but not directly. Very famous person. He wants to celebrate his birthday with 600 people. So he goes to Abdul Rahman, who is an event manager. Abdul Rahman says, okay, you have to pay this amount of money. I will do these things. You have to do these things. So Abdul Rahman must write down those things on a document, legal document, and tell Kalam to sign that. That is treaty or agreement. Planning the consumer role. What does the customer have to do? Managing the emergency issues. You understand that thing, right? Identification of the target group. Okay. Security measures. This corona situation. If you manage a wedding event, right? You have to, I think you have to bring only 50 guests. Right, Masen? Only 50, no? For a wedding? How much? Okay. So what will happen if they find out that one of them is a corona patient? Recently in a wedding, they have found out the bride, the groom is a corona patient. Right? So after that, what do they have to do? They have to take security measures. They have to inform everyone and inform the PHI. The groom has got corona. The groom has high fever. Then the PHI checks that. Then we find out after PCR, groom has corona. Then PHI inform others. Everyone be self-quarantined. Stay at home for 14 days. Don't leave the house for 14 days. All the 50 people. That is a security measure. Script writing. Before the event, you have to write down. At 8 a.m., all the guests come to the hall. Seating arrangements. Providing beverages. Things like that. Script writing. Allocation of the venue of the event. Venue means you know the place. Where does Aflal takes his wedding? Hilton, Galadari, right? Venue of the event. Functional organization. The production of audio-visual program is included. Sometimes we know we need audio visuals for our event. In this way, the functions of the event manager is determined as a methodical and well-planned entity. This teacher's guide is a very good book because they have given questions also. You can identify that whether it is a good book or a bad book by these things. Right? After every chapter, they give questions. So what you have to do is write these questions and write down the answers. Next topic. Identifying the occasions of event management. In event management, there are several observable steps. They can be segmented as planning, preparation, checking and reviewing, action. So remember them in correct order. Plan, then prepare, then check and review. That means recheck, double check. Action. In planning, identify the occasion, the type of event, and what sort of situation in an analytical way. What is the objective behind the event? What is the achievement that could result in the event? For an example, we hold a motivational program at Gafur building. We bring 300 students there, right? So, what is the achievement? These things also the event manager must know. What is the intention and target in the event? The plan, methodology, functional achievement, patronage are fourfold factors that should be considered. Underline that. Number one, plan. Number 2, methodology. Number 3, functional achievement. Number 4, patronage. Identifying the event management and scheduling the date of occurrence. Number 2, the place or the venue. Number 3, search for the suitability of the place. Is this place suitable? You can't hold a wedding celebration near IDH hospital nowadays. Right? Booking the place. Right? Before 2-3 months, you have to book the venue. Calculating the finances for the same. Okay? Sponsorship, refreshment, invitees, agenda, announcer and the format, intended supply, media coverage, promotional action, evaluation of the actions to be taken in emergencies, sanitary and protection services. These factors can be either adjusted, altered, or exceeded depending on other factors. One example is a wedding ceremony or a media summit. All sensitive items in an event management is important. They could be discerned from very inception. The event management could be understood depending on how it is performed. Chapter 8 is closed, right? We discussed 7th chapter and the 8th chapter. That means the first term syllabus is covered. Okay, join tomorrow. I will send this video.